Hey Libra, I hope you're all doing amazing. My name is Sarah and this is my channel, Serendipity Astrology. I'm doing a general tarot card reading for January 2022. Happy New Year. Oh my God, there's been so much going on. I'm recording this. This is the 2nd of December. So this is in advance. I'm doing January and February early just so I can give myself a little bit of a break because I've been hitting it kind of hard since, it's been a while. May was crazy. June and July was crazy. August was crazy. September was crazy. Everything's been crazy. So I'm sure you guys have felt that. You've had a lot going on too. I am sure of it. January, we have the nodes switching from Gemini and Sagittarius to Taurus and Scorpio. So that's going to be pretty exciting for you guys. All right, so let's get into your reading, shall we? Now, I do shuffle these off camera, but I like to give them a really good shuffle on camera, just so you guys can see that, this isn't like pre-planned. This all comes through from the universe, okay? So I sworn I just saw the death card. Ooh, oh. 3 of Swords and Temperance. Oh. 6 of Wands. Knight of Wands, the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. I'm going to be pulling a card for each row as the universe's advice for the past, the present, and the possible future. It's going to be from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. This is my favorite Oracle deck. I wonder what the holidays are going to bring me. I usually end up getting a deck for Christmas or my birthday in March, so we'll see what happens. Okay. One more shuffle, and we'll cut this off. Actually, no, I'll shuffle a little bit more. All right. The Dove Spirit, be peace. The Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. And the Stag Spirit, take the lead. That's awesome. Okay. I love this card. This is the card on the front of the deck. I love this. Stag Spirit, it's beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right, so this first row, which represents the past, we have the 3 of Swords, followed by Temperance, followed by the 6 of Wands. With this 3 of Swords, I don't feel like you're going through heartbreak right now, or like you were going through heartbreak. I feel like you're moving past this energy. what I feel like for you guys is that you're understanding what this represented to you. Like, maybe you're getting insights or little pearls of wisdom into what these things meant. And it's really putting like past heartaches into perspective. Like what had to happen and why it had to happen. You also have Temperance. There's a certain amount of balance and like flow that you're getting into by understanding the meaning. And like, I feel like a lot of you have like reframed what these things meant for you. Like you turned them into a learning experience. Like, so it was something kind of technically positive and like growth oriented instead of something that was debilitating and like you were suffering, you know? So I feel like you've kind of tapped back into a certain amount of flow in your life. I think it's just because you're moving away from like a place of victimhood. Like you're not a victim. You know, we aren't victims. We create our lives. We are the creators of our lives. Okay. And I do feel like you guys understand that. And like there's a certain level of enlightenment that comes with owning the circumstances in your life. And that puts you back in the flow of creation instead of like lack and everything's happening to me. So it's a totally different energy. You also have the Six of Wands. So I feel like something like good has recently come in for you guys, like some victory, like something that you've been working on for maybe like a couple years, just recently came through not that long ago. Like maybe some of you have a business and you just had like a really amazing couple months, probably the best couple months you've ever had. You know, and this is like a celebratory energy. Or maybe you're celebrating with like a significant other. You know, maybe you, because you see those past relationships differently, I feel like you're seeing any present ones you're in now also differently. The universe advice for the past, we have the Dove Spirit, be peace. Yeah. Like you're feeling peaceful, reframing this energy, this broken-hearted energy. It's no longer a broken heart. So there's a certain level of peace within yourself because you're not in turmoil and like strife and yeah, peaceful. All right, so this middle row represents the present. We have the Knight of Wands, followed by the Five of Swords, followed by the Ten of Wands. This Knight of Wands, I feel like you guys have a new idea or something that you're going towards. You know, this, for some of you, this might be a new relationship. It might be like this might be someone that's a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's possible. Yeah, I feel like either you guys are starting something new and you're going towards it, which, I mean, there's a real protective energy around the Knight of Wands. It's a safer energy. Like, I feel like you're doing this from a place of understanding what needs to be done, but like there's this like a level of certainty that you've attained that no matter what happens, you're good and like you'll be okay. This could be for, yeah, like a relationship or for some kind of business. I also have the Five of Swords. What I feel with this card is that there was a certain amount of like bickering going on between like you and someone else. Like there's someone that you've been kind of like fighting, going back and forth with, that maybe not fighting, but like disagreeing with. And I feel like you're not willing to engage in that energy anymore. So it's changing, and it's no longer going to be the same. These two guys have laid these swords down and they're walking away from conflict. They don't want anything to do with it. You know? But like, yeah, I feel like this energy is changing. Fives are all about change. So this energy isn't sticking around very long if this is what's going on for you guys. You also have the 10 of Wands. I feel like along with this like new business venture you guys might be going into, you might be carrying a lot right now. Your business might be a lot. The idea that you're starting out, like a new business you're starting out, it may feel like you're kind of carrying a lot to start. But again, tens, this is a completion energy. So this guy's carrying this up to the top of this hill, and then he's putting these wands down. Okay, so I don't feel like you're hanging on to this energy. This energy is going to change. There's a lot of energy of change here, and like something bigger happening for you. But I feel like this change is you, like you changing, you not wanting to carry so much weight, you not wanting to disagree with others. You know, most Librans I know are very diplomatic. They don't like, arguments. They don't like fighting, at least not all the time. And yeah, I feel like you put this energy down and it doesn't stick around for very long. Universe advice for the present, we have the Giraffe Spirit. See the big picture. Yeah. By changing this energy, you are seeing the big picture. That's why it's changing. Like you're seeing how it really has no place anymore. This is like a card of efforting. Like trying too hard to make something happen. I feel like by kind of surrendering and kind of backing up and kind of letting go of some things, it's like you allow more in for yourself. That's why you're seeing the bigger picture. This final row, which represents the possible future, we have the Nine of Cups, followed by the Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Nine of Pentacles. So with this Ace of Cups, I feel like you're going to be really proud of, like, I do feel like you're going to be really proud of your accomplishments, especially by, moving past this heartache, not wanting to engage in this conflict anymore, not carrying such a heavy burden all the time. Like you actually have time to sit and see all the things that you have, all the great things that are in your life. Maybe that's what was kind of holding you back for so long. You were so busy that you didn't even have time to reflect on all the things you do have and the great things that are happening for you. You also have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, again, I feel like you guys are going towards a new idea, and I feel like that idea is creating like a new income stream for you guys, something more solid and more like it's more stable. Maybe the business that you had wasn't really stable in the way it was constructed. Maybe you had to convert it to online or something like that, just to adapt to the climate of things now being mostly online. You also have the Nine of Pentacles in this row. So you're seeing things grow because of this change, and with this change, like, there's a burden that was lifted off of you that you just kind of, well, not lifted, but you let it go. if someone didn't take it off your shoulders, you put that burden down and then have the time to reflect. And that's when more ideas can come through. Okay. When in like a little bit of the stillness. I know you guys are busy and I know you got a lot going on, but finding that stillness is where a lot of amazing ideas can come through from your higher self, from the universe. It's like little nudges that we get. Okay, I get them too. Happens a lot in the shower. You know, something about water with me, but I have Neptune in my first house on my midheaven, or no, on the galactic center in Sag, which is really interesting. You know, I get inspiration through music and through water. It's really strange. I wonder where you get your inspiration from. But again, I feel like a lot of you, it's going to be through stillness, like a certain level of stillness that you feel. Okay. And this pentacle energy, it multiplies from just an idea to more growth, more potential, more abundance, just like more happiness to go with it. The universe advice for the possible future, you have the stag spirit, take the lead. Yeah. You know, it's funny that by kind of slowing down and taking more time to just kind of find that stillness, you're actually taking more of a lead than if you're running around in circles trying to make everything happen. Like there's a certain level of trust there. There's a certain level of understanding of how the universe works. And again, I feel like you guys are tapping into that heavily after the new year. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is a great reading. I will see you all again soon, okay? Bye.